Hi folks, a little quick update. I thought I'd show you the finished brackets, just fresh out of being drilled and milled. Here's the Z, the long axis. This will get bolted to the back of the carriage, and it will fit with this one. There's holes that'll go into the back of the scale, and then it'll give me some adjustability. So those will be on the back like that. Very simple to make, nothing to it. The ones that are a little trickier, I went ahead and mocked up. I had to change my design. It's a good thing I had that paper template, because after I made the bracket, let's see if we can even see it there, the one down here that holds the scale to the cross slide. Once I made that, then I bolted this old cross slide into position as a test piece, and I took my semi-finished brackets for the outside, and as you can see, they stand off about an inch, and the purpose for that was I wanted to give plenty of room for adjustability for the gib screws, so I could tighten that up, tighten the cross slide off back and forth if I need to. And so I've got it bolted into position. It's fitting pretty good now. I'll give it a couple of turns on the wheel and you can see how it moves, so that the reader head stays steady, and then the scale moves back and forth in the center. And I'm going to have to trim. I'm going to leave it like this and come back to it later. But see, part of the reason I wanted to mock this up is I'm going to have to trim these, the length of these brackets. As you can see, when I crank it this way, the back of the bracket actually hits the back of the scale right there. So that's going to have to be shortened, and that's part of the reason I did not put the holes yet for the holes in the scale. That's why it's just clamped in place right now. But a little quick update for you, just to give you a general idea of what we're making. And last time I did this, I made these out of 1/4 inch aluminum, and they were just 1/4 inch aluminum angle, 2 inches long, and I just cut them down and cut holes in them. This is a different thing for me, making them out of the 1/8 inch. So we'll see how well that works. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not, but I just wanted to give you a view of how they look, and some of the considerations that come into play when you're making your own DRO scale brackets.